Hello, Jonathan here, Prince of the Interwebs, and although it is very bright in here with the sunlight shining directly onto my chin, the situation is bleak. We are out of milk. Ooh, code. Yeah, I figure if I do this every single day, that'll help me a lot. Just got an email from Amazon, and they say that my softbox and me, they ship it.
Alright, so I'm at a place called Cafe 92, and this is who I'm meeting right now. It's good.
I accidentally uploaded one of the daily vlogs to just eyeball it instead of watching plants grow. Oops. I was all like, why are there no comments? Why are there comments? Why aren't people commenting? Well, because it wasn't even public, because videos don't go public automatically on that channel. Gotta pay more attention, Jonathan. I just sung the vocals for my GIF song and probably freaked out my neighbors. Oh well. They have a famous person living next to them. What am I saying? That's really pretentious. That's really, really fucking pretentious. Stop it, Jonathan. Ooh, potatoes, 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 tomatoes, What am I doing? What am I saying? Am I having a stroke? No, I'm just hungry. Right, so I'm running into a little bit of trouble. I need to find a good instrumental of I'll Make a Man Out of You. Except the ones that I'm finding have little bits of vocals in them that aren't instrumentals. So there's a whole yeah man blah 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 yeah man that part. I don't need that part. When you're making a parody of a song, you change all the lyrics, including that. That was one of the things I changed. I am changing it to make a GIF. But for some unknown reason, all the people who made karaoke tracks or parodies or whatever, or sorry, parodies or instrumentals, they all kept that part, and I just am so annoyed. That, or I found a couple that don't have it, but they're really, really, really irregular. So the timing doesn't work. Slash, one of them does work, but it's like way too intense, so I'll have to re-record. And oh, this is so much work. And it'd be really easy if I could just like buy the instrumental for this. Like Disney should have the instrumentals of these songs available. But no, they don't, because they're kind of stupid sometimes, often. They could be making money off of this. I would pay $1 to download the karaoke track, except without that part. It also confuses me when you have karaoke tracks that have like vocals in them too. It's just like, okay, very confusing. Very confusing. Maybe some people want to sing that, but then they're like, what? I just checked my mail, and this was a flyer that I found. And oh my goodness, this looks like it was made by a very cheap owner who downloaded a very bad old version of Photoshop that probably works on like Windows 98 or something. And I'm just like, what? There's so many things wrong with this. Like, so many. I'm going to show you closer. Beyond the fact that this thing that no one wants was stuffed into every single person's mailbox, and in a really shitty way, this thing has lots of problems with it. First, depuis 25 ans, yep, this thing looks like it was designed 25 years ago, alright, at least. So, first we have this guy. Okay, what the fuck? Is this like a strange Greek ghost? What, is this a hammer, a cane? I don't understand. Is this like the owner's head photoshopped into it, into this thing really badly? Because this is like a drawing, but this looks like it's a photo, the head. So what's going on here? Then you have the food, okay. Maybe there's a place for that, but like it's just a complete mishmash of stuff. Then you have like this thing, 2009, business excellence. Okay. Definitely not marketing excellence. Let's see. So we have here, you can't quite see this, but this thing here, like right there, is out of focus. Um, this beer bottle is cut off right there, and the stem of that wine glass also cut off. The fuck? Oh, I just found square meat thing. It's just a photo of meat. And then there's this thing that's just a disaster. It's like, well, this is not making things easy for anyone at all. It's like, is this a board game? Yeah, I just received a board game in the mail because this is not exactly legible. Neither is this. That's this thing. Those aren't legible either. Um, but okay, this is weird. The problem with this is that it's all a whole bunch of text and it does not differentiate from one thing to the other. So it's like, what is this? What am I looking at? That's basically what happens when you look at it. And you'll notice that the squares don't actually align. So it's not really a checkered pattern. It's like someone did a really bad job in Photoshop trying to make a checkered pattern. So if you notice here, you'll be like, oh, okay, this doesn't quite match up. And then you have like up here, no, that doesn't match up either. That really doesn't match up. Something really weird happened when this was being made. This side, the squares match up a little bit better everywhere. Still not perfect though. It's just a little bit better. This must have been the second try. Because like this side seems a little bit better. It's still awful, but I mean, this is like the new side. I feel like this was their menu from like before pictures existed, and they wanted to keep it for some unknown reason. I guess the owner was emotionally attached to it. Oh my goodness. So also an issue is that there's too many things on the menu. How would you even choose? Um, and then this looks like pretty standard like takeout menu thing here, so that's not so bad. But beyond that, this thing is a train wreck. Part of me wants to call them and be like, look, you need a new brochure, food flyer, stat. I can design one. But something tells me that the people who are paying for these things to be printed out probably don't care about aesthetics at all. Otherwise, they would make something that's not quite as terrible. There's that and the fact that I'm frankly scared to work for someone who has absolutely no idea how terrible their brochure is. Like that scares me because I feel like I'd make something good and then they'd be like, I like the old one better. And then I'd be like, this is a window. It's open. Please jump out. Oh my god, they have a website. This is interesting. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, I found another thing on here. It says, voted the best souvlaki in Montreal by the Mirror in 1999. So, over 15 years ago, this was voted the best souvlaki in Montreal. Okay. Um, okay, have you won anything lately? Because chances are the people who are cooking that are not working there anymore. I certainly hope they're not. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so I made a poster thing for my sister's rugby team. Those are the colors of her rugby team. That's why they're kind of weird colors, although blue and orange do go together. But yeah, um, they need players. So if you're a player, no, I don't think any of you, or very few of you, probably live near there. All right, I'm gonna go to bed soon because I'm tired. So let's comment on comments. Let's do that. I don't know if there's very many because I made the the stupid mistake of not publishing a video. But we'll see. Here's a comment from Dungeon Master 88. Oh my god, I love your shower curtains. Very gamey. Where on earth did you get them? They're not mine. They're from Gabe's apartment. So I don't know if it was him who got them or his roommate. Probably his roommate, considering she lived there before. So I have no idea. But I know they're really great. Mine are just like striped and green. But I still like mine. And Brianna says, Raven, my cat, hates getting in the tub, even if it's dry. She's a very different cat. No, Foxy is just really weird. Like, for some reason, she likes going into places that you would not expect cats to like to go. I don't know, she's really messed up. She really loves plastic bags, so, like, that's her favorite thing. She'll just go inside a plastic bag and just stay in there. Boxes, she likes that too, but it's really plastic bags that are her thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.